The Vietnam War was a defining chapter in aviation history, a brutal testing ground where the piston engine era gave way to the dominance of the jet age. While the legendary F-4 Phantom often dominates the conversation, the skies over Southeast Asia were filled with a massive variety of specialized machinery. From the low-flying Intruders to the Mach 3 legends touching the edge of space, today we are breaking down every single U.S. jet that saw action in the Vietnam War. This is the complete evolution of air power in one of history's most complex conflicts. The Workhorses, attack and strike jets. To understand the ground war, you have to understand the attack jets that supported the troops in the mud. Douglas A-4 Skyhawk, small, agile, and deadly. This was the Navy's primary light attack tool. It was also the very jet John McCain was piloting when he was shot down over Hanoi. Grumman A-6 Intruder, the ultimate all-weather heavy hitter. Its sophisticated radar allowed it to conduct terrifying low-level night strikes during Operation Rolling Thunder. LTV A-7 Corsair II, a precise subsonic bomber that arrived later in the war, becoming a legend during the massive linebacker campaigns of 1972. Cessna A-37 Dragonfly, known as the Super Tweet. This small jet was specifically designed for counterinsurgency and close air support, serving both U.S. and South Vietnamese forces. Douglas A-3 Sky Warrior. Nicknamed the Whale, this beast holds the record as the largest jet ever built for regular aircraft carrier service. The Giants, strategic and tactical bombers. When a mission required total devastation, the big guns were called in. Boeing B-52 Stratofortress, the undisputed king of the air war. Its massive arc-light carpet bombing runs and the 1972 Christmas bombings defined its terrifying legacy. Martin B-57 Canberra, a tactical specialist that hunted supply trucks along the Ho Chi Minh Trail under the cover of darkness. Douglas B-66 Destroyer. Though it started as a bomber, it spent most of its time gathering electronic intelligence to guide strike groups safely through enemy defenses. The Dogfighters, fighters and interceptors. In the high-stakes game of air-to-air combat against North Vietnamese MiGs, these were the Predators. McDonnell Douglas F-4 Phantom II, the most iconic jet of the era. A twin-engine powerhouse that served as the primary MiG killer for the Air Force, Navy, and Marines. Vought F-8 Crusader, the last of the gunfighters. It maintained the highest kill-to-loss ratio of the war thanks to its agility and 20mm cannons. Republic F-105 Thunder Chief. Known as the Thud, it bore the brunt of strike missions over North Vietnam and pioneered wild weasel tactics to destroy SAM sites. General Dynamics F-111 Aardvark, a technological marvel with swing wings and terrain-following radar, allowing for high-speed, solo night missions at treetop level. Grumman F-14 Tomcat, making its combat debut in the final days, it provided the high-altitude umbrella during the frantic evacuation of Saigon. Eyes in the sky, recon, and electronic warfare. Not every mission involved dropping bombs. Some were about gathering the secrets that won battles. Lockheed State Route 71 Blackbird, the fastest jet in the world. Flying at Mach 3, it gathered intelligence that no enemy interceptor or missile could stop. Lockheed U-2 Dragon Lady. Operating from the edge of space, these gliders monitored troop movements and SAM sites throughout the entire conflict. Grumman EA-6A-B Prowler, a specialized jammer that effectively blinded enemy radar, allowing American strike packages to slip through undetected. Ryan Model 147 Lightning Bug, a pioneer in unmanned technology. These drones took photos in high-threat areas where it was too dangerous to send a human pilot. The Lifelines, tankers and transports. Without fuel and supplies, the war machine stops. Boeing KC-135 Stratotanker. The Young Tiger tankers were the unsung heroes, refueling thirsty fighters over enemy territory. Lockheed C-141 Starlifter, Famous as the Hanoi Taxi, it brought the first American POWs back home to freedom in 1973. Lockheed C-5 Galaxy. This massive lifter moved entire tank divisions and heavy equipment when the war reached its most critical phases. Conclusion and legacy. From the subsonic Skyhawk to the supersonic Blackbird, the jets of the Vietnam War pushed the boundaries of what was possible in the air. Many of these airframes laid the groundwork for the technology we see in modern stealth fighters today. Which of these legendary jets is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into aviation history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, keep your eyes on the skies.